Good afternoon, and it's been a wonderful day today. The Flixton family always comes together brilliantly for remembrance, and this year, our 90th remembrance as Flixton family was just incredible. From the displays, this is just part of what the Art and DT department have supported our students with creating. Such a fantastic display that we had, but also musical performances. The last post was incredible. The silence, you could genuinely hear a pin drop. The rolling assemblies that included a special performance from the staff choir and Vocalise, which we recorded and are also sending as a link with this message this afternoon. The incredible stories that we've heard about as part of our remembrance, and do ask your daughter to tell you about Miss Dixon's experience of being in the army, being the youngest member of the British Army in Afghanistan, who was a Flixton girl here. You know, I was one of Libby's teachers back in the day. So incredible example of the school community. Thank you to all the students who were involved in any way, big or small. The same for all students who supported us with our sort of mini Ofsted inspection. Trafford College had an Ofsted this week, and our sixth form was inspected as part of that provision. So a huge thank you to all of the students who worked really hard on Wednesday, spoke to the team and engaged with everything they were asked to do. And the whole school felt really lovely and calm, and yeah, it was just really delightful as head teacher to feel very confident that someone from the outside coming in would see great things going on. I've been doing quite a lot of teacher observations myself this week. Really impressed with the quality of teaching and learning going on. Thank you to all Year 11 parents and carers who came on Tuesday, and for your fabulous feedback to the staff. We really appreciate it, and I hope that you found some of the advice and guidance given in terms of preparing for the mocks the week after next useful. And Year 13 as well, they've got their mocks. So we are rooting for you all to do really well. If your daughter is in a different year group, please remind them to be very sensible moving around the school between lessons and at break and lunchtime, because quite a lot of our students do have additional time for exams and they can overrun. So it's very important we're all being really nice and calm and supportive. Ahead of that, we've got Year 10. Quite a few of them have been up in Scotland this week on a fabulous outward bound trip. I was so disappointed that I couldn't go. I did look into the quickest way of getting there, and it would have been a 13.5-hour round trip. So with Ofsted here this week and remembrance to get ready and all sorts of other things in school, I just couldn't find the time to go. But I know they're on their way back. They've had a fabulous time with the staff. I think they're due back about 7 o'clock this evening, all being well with motorways. Next week, we have got special anti-bullying assemblies going on. We'll be doing remote assemblies because we're getting new lighting in the hall, which is very exciting, but it means we can't have a live assembly. Next Friday, we have an Own Clothes Day in support of the Friends of Flixton. So that's the annual Own Clothes Day to support the Christmas fair, which takes place on the 26th of November. The only other thing I just want to mention is to double check that the increase in the free school meals allowance is working for those of you who have children on free school meals. So hopefully it's working a lot easier for them and they're able to get a little bit more than they used to. But do let us know if you've got any issues at all in terms of the dining room. Have a lovely weekend and I'll speak to you soon.